desperate causes anyway. Do this mean we'll go to war?
Good morning. It's a brand new studio vlog. It's the 1st of December. So being the 1st of December, I was really excited to open my advent calendar this morning. I bought a Candy Kittens one because there was like a sneaky offer code that went around and I got it half price, so I was like, oh yes, because I don't like the chocolate ones, because being vegan, it's not the same having a chocolate calendar, because the chocolate isn't chocolate anymore. So I bought myself a Candy Kittens one for Simon as well, and it didn't come assembled. There's assembly required, and apparently the assembly time is 5 minutes. I have spent 5 minutes assembling this and it is not assembled. This morning, before I start work and whilst my office is heating up, before my heater decides that it's going to stop working because it's making some very precarious sounds this morning, I'm going to assemble my advent calendar, so you're going to join me with it. So stupid. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I'm in full work mode now that I've got those calendars done. It looks like there's a moon in like a lagoony type thing behind me. My light, the other daylight lamp that I've got stopped working last night whilst I was live streaming, so I had to turn this one up really, really bright. Oh my god, it was so bright, it was like looking at the sun. But the other one's working now. I don't know, it was probably just like, I'm not working during a stream, we don't work in the evenings, I've done enough work during the day. So it's working now, but I've really got the itch to move all of my furniture and all of my studio around, because as I've been working in it, I've realised that some of the layout and everything that I've got isn't entirely like fluid and it isn't really working for me. I was also just looking around some of the bits and pieces that I've got, and I'm like, half of my drawers are empty and unused in a very like space effective way. I've got 2 drawer units underneath my desk, I've got a cabinet, a bookshelf over there, and then I've got like these cabinets here, and half of the space is used and it's just like filled with knickknacks and stuff that doesn't actually need to be like out. So I'm really itching to change it around and get rid of this Kallax unit. I know it's like, I hate change because I like the way that this looks, especially with my plant and everything, but also I'm just thinking I want to get one of those longer Alex drawers from IKEA, and then I can store like all of my papers in it nicely. and get like the little inserts for the drawers to hold all of my bookmarks and other stock that I have and all of that. And I'm thinking if I got those Alex drawers, I can then extend my desk, and then I can have like a larger area here which can be used for, I really want to in the new year start doing a lot of stuff with my Cricut and making stickers and making other things for my shop, because I really want to expand my shop a lot more. So I've got that itch, and I'm like, I could really do with a change around and just make it with this Kallax unit being here. It's very enclosed, and I'd like it a little bit more open, if that makes sense. Anyway, I've got that, like, I really need to change some stuff around, and I really want to do some different things in here. So I'm trying to like scratch that itch by looking at things on Amazon and adding them to my basket and being like, oh, I could do it there. But not actually buying anything yet, because I need to go through and sort everything out. And I think I'm going to cull a lot of the stuff in here that I don't actually need. I've got a lot of like half-filled notebooks, and once I've started a notebook for like a new year, I hate to continue it for the following year. I just feel like the 2 years can't overlap. Yeah, so I'm gonna go through and discard some stuff. It's mainly on this Kallax unit, it's just really not used to its full potential, and neither is my card and packaging unit, which is that one there. That's not really used to its potential in there. But yesterday I spent a lot of time printing out a bunch of my certificates for my prints, because I realised that half of my prints don't have their certificates. So in order to save a little bit of time, if I sell some prints on Etsy, I decided to print these out, and I'm going to fill them out and put them in with the prints. But going forward with prints, I'm going to be doing less like limited edition, because I don't feel like people really care for limited edition. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments below if you are one of these people that really likes a limited edition print. But I'm thinking of doing more open edition, and I'm looking into getting just like a really high quality photo printer that I can just make some open edition prints that are relatively cheap as well, because I sell a lot of my £5 prints, which are the open edition, and they're not like printed with the inks are long lasting, but they're not like 100 years lasting inks for my small prints. So I'm thinking maybe I just add more of those, and then I can just print them on demand rather than having to buy them in, to save a little bit of cost. And I'm thinking as well of getting my certificates printed properly and just having a bunch on hand, and then they'll be a thicker quality and more luxurious quality as well. So I'm going to redesign my certificate of authenticity and send those off at some point to get printed. So yeah, that's one of the things that I need to do. I need to also, today or at some point, I need to make a list of everything that I need to do for the new year, or that I want to do ready for the new year, so that I can get it done. Anyway, I'm now going to get on with some drawing, because I've got this commission to finish. I live streamed yesterday and I finished this one, and I've got a little bit of that one done, so I need to finish off this one. It's mainly going to be a case of doing the ears this morning and finishing that off. So let's get to it. Good morning. It is now Friday. It's the end of the week. I've got advent calendar box number 2, and today I've got 2 strawberry candy kittens. I've also got a cup of tea this morning. I haven't had tea for the last almost 2 weeks, since I had that stomach virus. The thought of tea and hot drinks has just been like, oh, no, I can't do it. But I thought I would make myself a cup of tea this morning. I've also washed my hair, so everything's nice and clean. Yeah, this morning I have to finish off that portrait of the two dogs. I didn't quite get it done yesterday. I was like, oh, it doesn't really matter if I don't get it done today, I can get it done Friday. So I've almost finished. I just need to, I've mapped out the ears and everything. All I need to do is fill in the ears and then do the collar and a little bit of the chest, which shouldn't take me too long, probably about an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and guess. It's 9 o'clock at the moment, so I've got like a full day ahead of me. The other thing that I need to do today is outline the next commission. So I'm going to outline it on the iPad, so I need to make sure that whilst I'm working on finishing the other commission that my iPad is charging and that the pencil's charged, so that I can outline and then transfer it to the paper. I don't know if I'll get around to doing any of it today. I may just leave it until next week, but then next week is pushing it a little bit. But the thing is, if I work myself too much, I know from experience that I'm going to end up getting sick again. So I don't want that to happen. So I think I'm just going to take it easy and just see how it goes, see how much I get done today. I really want to get started on designing some of the A6 prints and everything that I wanted to do. So I may even do that. I don't know. We'll see how the day goes. It's one of those days where it's like, I want to do so much, but I only have a certain amount of time and there's other stuff that I need to get done first of all. So let's start the day. Excuse me, ma'am, miss. Lovely. I have started off with the koala's eyes. The eyes are so tiny on this. I needed a really sharp pencil. Of the fur, I've just used a bunch of greys and one of the, I have just finished voicing over YouTube video for today, Friday. I've edited it as well and it's just sending to media encoder. So I'm going to wait for that to process and then I can upload it to YouTube ready for this afternoon. I've also edited a vlog which I'm posting on Saturday and that is already scheduled. Like I'm a video making machine today. What's that all about? It's because I'm procrastinating doing this drawing. I know I shouldn't and I need to get it done, but I'm just like, I just want to do all of the things that I'm not supposed to be doing. Does anybody else get that? Let me just click play and then it will encode. Shouldn't take too long. It's pretty good, my Mac, with encoding stuff and doing all of this. And yeah, I'm finished editing now and then I need to still do this outline because I still haven't done that and I still need to finish this drawing. So shall I do the drawing next? I should probably get the drawing done because I can do the outline later, like when I'm sitting on the sofa or something. I can do that then. So let's get this commission finished so we can at least like have something finished and something done in this vlog.
How's it going?
How are you? Hi there. Welcome to Cherry Beans, where coffee will leave you with a smile. May I get you one of our seasonal coffees?
Aunt Olivia. Very definition of rich and powerful. And the closest thing I have to a role model. I know,
I'm so pleased. I finished the commission. It took a little bit longer than anticipated, this last bit. I think it was just because I'm like, I always get like this towards the end of a portrait. I'm like, I just want it to be done. So here is the finished piece. This is Daisy and Betsy. So I'm really pleased with the outcome of these, and it's done. So now we've just got one more commission and then we can call it quits for Christmas in terms of having to get stuff out and having to draw stuff. The rest of the stuff that we've got, or that I've got to do, isn't stuff that like needs to go out in the post or anything, so there's no rush on it. I haven't got around to doing the outline for the next commission yet, but it's now 2:20 and I now have to go and pick up James from school, and it's the Christmas fair at school, and also there is the local tree lighting going ahead today, or this evening. So we're going to go and have a little quick peruse at the school Christmas fair, and then I will bring you guys along. I don't know if we're going to make the tree lighting because it's at 4 PM, but I don't know whether it's going to go on and be lit a little bit later than that, but we're going to try and make the actual tree lighting. If not, I'll take you guys on a little walk to go and see the tree at least and feel a little bit Christmassy. And then this evening what I'll do is draw up the outline for the next commission. But anyway, I'm going to end the talky bits here, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. I'm hoping to do some kind of like vlog, some kind of vlogmas, my own version of vlogmas. It won't be every day, but there will be more content for December because I'm really trying to reach 45,000 subscribers by the end of the year. My ultimate end of year goal was 50, but because I've been very lax on uploading videos, that's not going to happen. But we are very close to 45,000, so anything you can do to help reach that target by the end of December, by the new year, I would be forever thankful. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to end this one here, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. And goodbye from Jaffa. Jaffa! He's not bothered.